Daily Riva. Sweet weapon work. Now, keep in mind that whether you can execute a technique during the time that the opportunity is there is going to determine whether or not that technique is going to work. But then remember, the window's open and closed. It's like a cargo train passing where both doors are open and you're trying to throw a rock through. Okay, you have to time it right, but that opportunity is going to come by and it's going to be gone. And then you have to go to the next one. Because if you keep trying to do the same thing while the opportunity is gone, it's going to be futile. So, we're here. If you notice, I have a daily Riva right here, okay? What is daily Riva? Daily Riva is, my left foot is a hook, my knee is up, not out like this. That's a nothing, okay? My right foot goes from either his hip or his thigh in order to split his stance. Okay, if I want to widen the stance, I go here and I sit up. My key here is to keep his head at bare minimum the level of his hips. Because if I do that, okay, I can begin to pull him in and I can begin to load his weight because his head's lower than his hips. Okay? A hook pulls and lifts. Seldom does it push. I can't really push with this hook, but I can push with this foot, which is on his hip, okay? So I can push here, and I can break his posture here. I can begin to pull him in, load his weight, and we're here. It's okay, go. So you see that he loses balance. The key is to keep your opponent off balance. Now, from a daily go down on one knee. This happens common, okay? He'll center his head. See what doesn't want her off to the side. Because if the head's off to the side, I want it this way here. Just remember, we can go here, we can go to X guard, we can go to all these ankle locks from daily Riva to X guard, single leg X, here, all kinds of stuff, okay? So if their head's off to one side, they're already off balance. So how do we get here? Put your foot up. Collar sleeve guard. 1, 2, 3. Typically they'll pick up that right foot and get into doing it. Okay. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt to the left. I'm going to bring my right foot to his hip. Okay. And my right foot is going to go right inside of the knee. Okay. And I'm going to keep this posture here because I still want him off balance. I'm going to switch hands. I'm going to go here and here. And I'm going to pull this here. And I'm going to push with the left hand and pull with the right. And I'm still going to keep this grip here, push him here, slide my leg back, come up. From here, you can either pass to the opposite side, or you can cut through for somewhat of a scarf work. Now, if you don't complete this in time, or you get up before they do, then you have to reset. Because, so we go here, look. So we go from daily Riva, and I'm still readjusting this grip. This right here does you no good. You can posture up, you can break that grip, whatever. If his head's up, okay, I can't even lift it, okay? So I gotta break his posture by pulling him, pushing, pulling, pushing. The right hand is a steering wheel. It pushes, it pulls, guides right, guides left, okay? So as I'm here, I'm in, this way. Set your head. And I bring my left leg here, and then I pull myself to the right, and I hook right there. Pull them in, with the grip. This grip, I just need here, and maybe catch this right here. Because now I want to pull him in and push him to the right. You can get here, here, here. That's also an option to get this car. Okay, this is very effective. However, I did this to Tim, and like a cat, he hopped right back up. And I didn't, because I was going slow. And Tim hopped right back up, and I had to go back to, we got 1, right there, 2. And you keep your knees pinched right here, because I want to be able to keep my toes from him pulling this leg out. Now, the goal is not just to sit here, the goal is to constantly keep moving him here, okay? The way you catch that hand is I pull him in, right there, and you switch. Ideally, catch back of that hand, and you get this grip here. If you keep going for this, you'll pull it back. And you go back to this here. And you push, and pull. You go here, here. You can even go right in the mouth. From here, and you feed him the milk. Alright? So, keep it simple. Deep collar grip. Foot on the hip, left foot and knee pointed up. We're gonna tilt to the left, insert that hook, and then pinch here, okay? There is a tendency for them to lean back, but that's another technique. I'll show you, okay? From here, I'm gonna pull him in with my legs, switch hands, here. And I wanna keep tilting him. What you don't see is I'm tilting him to the right with the knees, because it'll force him with that hand on the mat. Otherwise, he'll posture up. So I want to go this way. Push. And I want to scoot my hip out just enough so my right leg can come back, and I can jam that hip. From here, it's a matter of what you do with it here. You can pass, whatever it may be. All right, let's get in that deep belly Riva. 1, 2, 3. This is De La Riva, deep De La Riva, or De La X.